Yo, Cassidy versus Arsenal already set. You know who you heard it from first? The members of the Real BRC. If you haven't gone to therealbrc.com, go to therealbrc.com, but you know you heard it here first. You know, in the cut media know he got it from the Real BRC, and we popping. We do favors for a lot of people. We try to put y'all on. You got to recognize you TRBRC or what? If you TRBRC or what, stand up. Because we out here. The Cassidy versus Arsenal is already set in stone. Look, we got a round table that's coming up. We got to have a conversation because we about to make this pop. It's going to be huge. You understand what I'm saying? If you haven't been in tune, it's time to get in touch with the members of the Real BRC and listen. They dropping a whole bunch of knowledge for you. Alright, you got YMF, you got Retro Rob, you got Jersey 9, you got Phone Jones, you got Enlightened Illumination, you got Ill Flow Spitter Max, you got Mark Leachy, you got Positive Energy. Man, I can keep running them Jones off to you. Look, pay attention and tune in to the Real BRC network. I took it down for a minute, but I'm about to put it back up and get y'all caught up. So we're going to do a catch-up. If you didn't know anything about the Real BRC, it's time that you do. And then we're going to revert back to rewind. Check us out. All right, the Real BRC steadily working. Over how many days? I'm about to get y'all caught all the way up. And by the time y'all catch up to the present, it's going to be bananas. When you visit therealbrc.com, sign up, you're going to see how awesome it is. See how powerful that platform is. And look, and everybody who's getting it twisted, the Real BRC stands for the principle. The principle behind it. Cassidy just happened to be victimized by it, and that's why we rock with Cassidy, because that should have never took place, but it did. And since it did take place, we took a stand on it. Y'all mad. Y'all want to say y'all jockers. No, we're not jockers. Y'all shouldn't have did what y'all did. And if you don't know what you did, go back and rewind and check yourselves. Look, at the end of the day, the Real BRC ain't going nowhere. We stapled into the network. You hear me? And the people want to avoid it and act like they don't know who it is. Yeah, I know that Hitman Holler boxing match thing was already pre-set up. You ain't want no real smoke or no static, and I ain't gonna talk on that. And you know who I'm talking about, and I ain't gonna talk on that because you know what the deal is. And if you don't know, then it's not for you. But if it is for you, then you understand. If you don't know, chill. You gonna see. Everything takes time. You know what I'm saying? Things don't unravel fast sometimes. It unravels slowly and let it reveal itself. The Real BRC is here. This enlightened illumination. And I ain't signing out yet. As a matter of fact, I'm going to keep it on. Even though the video closes, doesn't mean the work stops. I work around the clock. You hear me? Got the school. Really, I could have released it last week. And I'm like, they ain't ready for it yet. The Real BRC is up. Is running. And that joint is fire right now. When you scroll down there and you go and look, you're going to see how much work been being put into it. I got 500 on that jump working. Everything that looks like it's the same picture, it looks like it's the same picture. I understand. Y'all might not get it. It looks like the same picture. It's not the same audio. It's something different. And he out here grinding it. It's a bunch of people on the realbrc.com grinding all the time, dropping knowledge. You got to go inside to find out. You can't find out always on YouTube. You think everything on YouTube? You're sadly mistaken. Everything ain't on YouTube. Look, we tightly connected. We got the information. It's up to us to decide to drop it or not. And sometimes we don't drop it because you're not ready for it yet. Look, Cassidy versus Arsenal happening in Philadelphia. Alright? The date might have changed, but the situation is still the same. You feel me? And I know y'all hoping that he lose. Y'all wishing. Y'all sitting on the sidelines like, yeah, he about to get bodied. Bars over everything. You hear me? Bars over everything. I'm about to go back on doing these 8-hour freestyles on y'all. Shoot, I might hit 12 hours consistently on you. Doing daily topics. Fixing lawnmowers, cutting grass, picking up mail from the mailbox, ordering food from McDonald's. I do this, man. This ain't nothing. It's second nature. Ain't nobody jocking nobody. We our own individuals coming together as a collective. You got to respect it. Or go ahead, keep on moving. We don't even need you here if you about that confusion. This is what we doing. Information in our mind is what we pursuing. And then when we have it in our hands, make sure it's stapled and glued in. But y'all don't gotta believe it. Y'all just want to be a protrusion. But the information's coming out of this leak and it started protruding. Man, let me stop it though. They like, this boy crazy. Where's logic go? It's unlogical. We biological. Physiological. It's not typical, but silly me, I gotta go to go work on some more crafting. Y'all got y'all glory, go ahead and get some more basking. We robbing these thoughts, these flavors, they tasting is what our task been. But I don't even need to do that though. Look, tune into the realbrc.com. Check out YMF. Check out Jersey Niner. Check out Retro Rob, Double R. Check out Phone Jones. Check out Mort Leezy. Check out Positive Energy. Check out Illflow Spitter Max. You know how many people I can name? Check out Nap City Cell Gaming. He got 2 channels now. What you mean? I mean, I can keep going on. You know how many hours it's going to take? People be like, it ain't going to take no hours, yo. We deep. Shout out Red Rebel overseas. What you mean? We in the UK. We going to bring UK over here. What you mean? We international. These people doing everything locally. You ain't been seeing me because I've been in the lab. But people are like, yo, you got to get out the lab. I'm out the lab, man. People not respecting the whole situation. They're trying to avoid it. You want to skip over our name? That's cool. You understand. Certain people should skip over the name because they know what time it is. You shouldn't mention us. Not in no bad light. You shouldn't. You already know what time it is. And that's why you don't do it. But you respect it. And that's the reason why you do it, because of the respect level. But at the end of the day, we out here. We grinding. And we got more surprises. And a lot of the things that you getting is from us through other people who don't want to shout us out. You understand what I'm saying? They get it from who? TRBRC. We there first. We ain't got no time for that foolishness that they talking about, all that extra stuff that don't mean nothing. Right now, we about that positive energy. You know what I'm saying? Put it out there. Keep putting them blogs out there. Keep steadily working. I'm out here telling people put that grind in when I'm in the lab. See, I know y'all ain't seen me in a while. You know why you ain't seen me in a while? Because I've been perfecting a craft. And sometimes it's okay not to be seen. Because everything doesn't need to be seen. But the results need to be shown. You want to see some results? Go to therealbrc.com. You want to increase your results? Sign up for the school when it drops. You want to get better at Photoshop? Cool. You want to get better at Adobe Effects? Cool. After Effects, Premiere Pro? You want to do Illustrator? What? You don't have a PDF reader? Oh, you want to make beats. You want to learn Sonar, Reason, Cubase. Oh, no, you don't want to do none of that. You want to be a sound engineer. Oh, you don't want to do that neither? Oh, you want to build houses? Look, we don't stop at one particular thing. Like, this is not just one thing right here. The real BRC is more just than the battle rap community. We in there. We deep in there. I'm on there spitting for 4 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours. Every single time I go into a session, I dumbed it down because I was requested to dumb it down. It's too long. What you mean? There ain't no time for me. I just do this. Undisputed. Overloaded your circuit, so get rebooted. Man, none of this information to get computed. If your mind locked, that's when the time stop. I don't even need a time clock. Time that. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Just pay attention, man. We out here, we working, we putting this work in. There's a lot of people out here, man. And don't be surprised when we roll deep up in that jump. Because that's what we gonna do. See, unlike a lot of other people, I don't hate on nobody. I don't got that time for that. But your hate, inspirate. Then I create. Then I make. No debate. Look, man, I can't even do it, man. But I should, though. Because I got to get to practicing. Put all of them habits in. I ain't a savage, man. But I'm a little bit more than an average man. Look, man. Listen. If you ain't signed up, if you ain't getting the exclusive right now, hit that bell icon. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Because some crazy things is coming that you never thought was imaginable. That you're going to see. Take your time. I've been in the lab. I know the algorithms is against me because my name is just like, he's going to drop something that I don't want the people to know. So we got to slow him down. I don't care nothing about that. Now it's your choice. Now that you know, that I know, that they know, what you going to do? You going to avoid the inevitable? Because you're going to get it one way or another. I got multiple platforms, multiple societies, and multiple moves to make happen. TRBRC is who I'm rolling with right now. And I'm going to still roll with them later. So when I say right now, it doesn't mean it's going to come to an end. But at the end of the day, what you stand for? What's your principles? What's your morals? What's your scruples? You're going to disrespect the elders that brought the things to you? You're going to stand up here and do things and say things to take away credit where credit is supposed to be due? We're not doing that. That's why the TRBRC is here. Cassidy was doing the battle rap before battle rap was popular. Battle rap made him popular. He made battle rap popular. You dispute that? You don't agree with that? I don't know what to tell you then. But you do know about the Cassidy and Freeway situation. You do know about the Joel Santana situation. You do know that he was going around with Rough Riders battling from every block. We're not battling on no blocks no more. We on stages right now. That's what they're going to say. But go battle on the block then. If it's so much harder to do battle on the stage, then go battle on the block since it's easy. I don't want to hear none of that because all of that is just heresy. Y'all just talking all that craziness out of the side of your mouths and not even doing what you're talking about because it's not like that. You know it's not like that. You won't put yourself in that situation that he put himself in for you to have an opportunity. So I back him. Why I back him? Because y'all try to disrespect and claim that he ain't even put it out there for it to be. But you getting paid off of something that he said, I'm going to charge a fee. You ain't paying attention. You ain't going to listen to me, but you going to listen to something eventually. What's meant to be is meant to be. I'm going to tell y'all one more time. Look, put some respect on the name. And this is not no K. Respect. All that extra crazy funny stuff that y'all be doing. Look, man. You got to pay homage to the things that need to be paid homage to. And that's the only way to grow. That's the only way to make it move better. Because when you pay homage, you recognize where it came from. When you recognize where it came from, you can add adaptation to it. When you add adaptation to it, you add a little twist to it. And you can kind of create it to your own. But you deal out the cards that say, hey, without these cards being played before, I wouldn't play this card. And I think that card was being played because then I know where I can build off of. I can add a little here, I can tweak a little there, I can do this and I can do that. But when y'all don't do that, all y'all do is y'all just kill the drive. Like I said before, look, the way that they're going right now with these personals and stuff is not sustainable. That's not a sustainable course that you're taking. Number one, you're not going to go to anybody's hood doing these personals. So stop it. We're not doing that. Cut it out. That's not logical. That's not a good way to grow a business. That's not how the business grow. I understand personals on one level, but y'all taking it to a whole nother extreme. A whole nother extreme. The extreme is, what you mean I know about personals? And look, personals back in the day was, I'm gonna talk about what you wearing, what you got on, what you smell like, what you look like, what your teeth look like, what your hair look like, what your glasses look like, what your shirt look like. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something that we have in common that everybody else knows about already. I'm not going on your Facebook or Instagram or Twitter and digging into your files and trying to find about family personal histories. Who does that? Who got time to do all that? That's a sucker move. We're not females. We don't move like females. Stop acting like you're a female. I ain't talking about the female battle rappers. I'm talking about the male battle rappers. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do the gossip rap. Kill that gossip rap. We're not about that. We here for bars. We here for knowledge. We here about politicking and about the way that you twist the words and add the words and remove the words and put the words in a position that it creates a picture. And the picture is worth 1,000 words, but a word can create 1,000 pictures. What are you saying? If you can't understand none of that, you know what I'm saying? It's not meant for you to be enlightened. You just want to be illuminated. Look, I'm out. Enlightened illumination. I'll see y'all soon.